Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola was born on August 24, 1937, in Abiokuta, a town in southwestern Nigeria. His birth name included Kashimawo, which means let's wait and see in Yoruba, because his parents had lost many children before him and were uncertain if he would survive. He grew up in a poor Muslim family. His father was a small-scale trader, and his mother sold local goods. Despite their poverty, young Moshood showed signs of brilliance early on. As a boy, he supported his family by fetching firewood, selling firecrackers, and even starting a musical band to earn extra money. At just 15, he was already leading a small group of singers and drummers in his neighborhood, organizing events and managing the group's income. His academic excellence earned him a scholarship to Baptist Boys High School in Abiokuta, where he became known for his sharp intellect, confidence, and athletic skill. He later won another scholarship to study abroad, choosing Glasgow University in Scotland. There, he studied accounting and eventually became a chartered accountant. By the time he returned to Nigeria, he was ready to enter the world of business. Abiola joined International Telephone and Telegraph Corporation, better known as ITT, and his rise within the company was quick. He became its vice president for Africa and the Middle East, gaining respect across continents. His success at ITT gave him the platform to build his own business empire. Over time, he founded Concord Press, which published some of Nigeria's most influential newspapers. He also ventured into banking, agriculture, aviation, oil, education, and even entertainment. His businesses employed thousands, and his name became widely recognized across Nigeria and beyond. Though he was a businessman, Abiola's generosity stood out. He gave scholarships to thousands of students, paid hospital bills for the poor, donated to churches and mosques, and built schools and libraries. He gave without looking at religion or ethnicity. Northerners, Southerners, Christians, and Muslims. Everyone benefited from his generosity. Many Nigerians, especially the poor, saw him as a man who cared deeply about their struggles. Despite his wealth and fame, Abiola had always been interested in politics. As a younger man, he briefly joined the National Party of Nigeria during the Second Republic, but he pulled back when the country returned to military rule. Then, in the early 1990s, General Ibrahim Babangida began a new transition to civilian government. Abiola saw an opportunity to help reshape Nigeria's future. He joined the Social Democratic Party and declared his intention to run for president. His campaign was bold and hopeful. His slogan was, "Hope 19-3, and he promised jobs, schools, healthcare, and unity. What made Abiola's campaign extraordinary was how it brought Nigerians together. He was a Muslim from the southwest, but Christians and Northerners also supported him. He even defeated his opponent, Bashir Tofa, in his own state of Kano. On June 12, 1993, Nigerians went to the polls in what many still say was the freest and fairest election in the country's history. Abiola won by a clear margin. But then, just when the country thought it had finally chosen a true leader, the military shocked everyone by canceling the results. Babangida, under pressure from powerful interests, claimed the election threatened national stability and annulled it. Nigerians were outraged. Protests broke out, strikes followed, and many began calling for the end of military rule. Abiola insisted that the people had chosen him and that he had a right to take office. A year later, on June 11, 1994, he declared himself the rightful president of Nigeria and asked the military to hand over power. That same month, he was arrested and thrown into detention by the brutal regime of General Sani Abacha. Abiola was kept in solitary confinement for 4 years. He was denied access to his family, doctors, and lawyers. Despite global pressure from world leaders like Nelson Mandela and even Pope John Paul, Abacha refused to release him. Abiola's health declined, yet he remained firm. He would not renounce his mandate, not even for his freedom. He believed the Nigerian people had spoken, and he would not betray their trust. On July 7, 1998, just 1 month after General Abacha died suddenly, Abiola also died in custody. His death came on the day he was supposed to be released. The official explanation was a heart attack, but many Nigerians believed he was poisoned or at least denied proper medical care. His death triggered sorrow, anger, and mourning across the country.